Hey everyone. Okay, so I continue to notice my behavior and what helps me really to change, to improve in my life, in reaching my goals and all that, and what prevents me from reaching my goals and from evolving. Okay, and it's really a challenge because I realized that, as I said, visualization I think is a good thing because actually what I notice is that what I'm struggling with, it's all all my feelings, and it's difficult to live and to kind of make the difference between what is my feelings, what are my feelings, and then what is the truth. Okay, because I realized that all my thoughts, all my life, I use some time as much as possible during the day to deny those feelings by not when I say to deny them, I don't mean to say no, I don't want them, they don't exist. And yeah, the feelings do exist, I don't deny that, obviously. What I deny is that those feelings reflect the truth, because that's not the truth. They are just feelings, and the feelings, as I already said, are just reactions from past experiences. Sometimes they are good indicators to let me know what is good for me, what is not good, and other times they are not good for me because it just reflects past experiences that gave me bad landmarks. So I cannot use them to have a good life, to live what I want and to live correctly and to have a good perception of the reality also. So that's what I try to deny, and that's what I deny actually sometimes during the day, and I just realize I have bad feelings, and so bad thoughts also, and negative thoughts, and which we have seen are really a common thing that a lot of people, according to a study, have during all day. A lot of negative thoughts. It's very impressive. And so the bad feelings I have obviously makes me have bad negative thoughts, so I deny that those feelings are the truth. Okay, but that's just a little part of my days during which I realize I have those negative feelings, and so I try just to not I try, I just observe that they are not the truth, they are just feelings, and the truth is other thing, and I have to decide what I want to do. Okay, but all the remaining day, well, I realize that I just live through those beliefs, those feelings, those thoughts, which are just reflects from the past, and that's it, and not necessarily from the past real things, but past things I've lived, which were not more true than what I'm experiencing right now. They are just depending on my beliefs and many things, my perception, and all that is not the truth. So as I was saying, it's a real challenge to try to really evolve and change and progress to reach higher goals and in whatever it is in my life, because I realize that I'm living through those feelings, thoughts, negative feelings, and negative beliefs that are, or limiting actually beliefs that just come from my past experiences. So in a way, I'm bound to live again and again the same kind of experiences, because all my landmarks, all I see, all my perception is just reflects from my past experiences, and that makes things very difficult to change. That's what I realized. So that's why I came to the conclusion that visualization is obviously a good thing in order to change my point of view, to see different things, to look elsewhere and where I choose to look. Okay, but then it seems I have to spend a lot of time doing visualization, I think, because I really need to change a lot, you know, very deeply what I feel, what I think, what I imagine, and all that is done automatically, unless I put energy and efforts on what I'm thinking, how I'm perceiving things, where I'm looking, what I want to notice, and what I'm not interested in noticing. Okay, so that's the challenge. So I don't know. I'll see how I handle that. But yeah, visualization, taking really maybe more time to focus on what I want, on what I imagine, to change my way of seeing things. Because, as I said, obviously, if you live through feelings that come from past experiences, through a perception that come from a past experience, through negative thoughts that come from past experiences, but in whatever the reason is, well, you are bound to see and to live only those kinds of experiences. You cannot live anything else unless you change your frame of mind first. And that's not that easy, actually. That's really the challenge, I think. And I think that I was trying to experience something. I was telling myself, okay, let's imagine life is completely different for me. My conditions of life are completely different. And I have all that I want. I have already reached my goals, and everything is perfect, everything is fun, and it's just a great pleasure to live. How would I live this moment right now? How would I feel about everything that I see? And especially the things that annoy me at that time. And I know that obviously when everything is perfect in your life, everything is fun, then things are not annoying. Even bad things around you, you just handle them easily. And yes, I realized that I would live things completely differently. Okay, so I think I really have to be in this frame of mind, like if everything was already fine, in order to be able to change things and to move towards what I really want, towards my goals and so on. So unless I'm already looking in the direction, and that is, things are already a great pleasure for me, things are already fun because I'm going to reach my goals, I'm doing what I want and so on. And then I can really change things. So yeah, changing the frame of mind and looking at what I really want is the challenge, everything. So I'll see how I succeed in handling that, and how I can do that if I'm focusing more on visualization and things like that. Or just statements during the day. Hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, this is my goal right now. Okay, that I really think that changes things also. But that's always putting some energy into the direction I want to go. Okay, so I'll let you know how I managed all that, and hope I'll have your comments on all that, obviously. Thank you, I'll see you soon.